So you're just on our way to school now. I don't know if you can see very well because obviously the fog and things like that, but in the fields you can see the frost where it hasn't really melted away, has it really?
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, Simon's just gone off to school, bless him. He was really reassured yesterday that all his friends and his teachers are back in his normal classroom. He's learning about Greece and geography or something, also about some maps. Obviously, as long as he's happy, that is the main thing. Obviously, Ben's still here with me at the minute, but we did have a bit of a positive morning with him. Because obviously his transport has been changed like 2 or 3 weeks before Christmas, I think it was. He's wanted to go nowhere near it at all. But this morning he actually managed to get out the front door to the door of the taxi. Also gave him lots and lots of praise and stuff like that. It's the first time he's actually done that. The driver and the PA did say hello to Ben. He acknowledged them, then obviously turned around and ran back in again. Now he's sat on the sofa watching the rest of the Milk Curious Jaws, I think it is. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so he's quite happy watching that at the minute. So we're going to take him back into school this afternoon and go from there. But we had a good journey with him yesterday morning. But coming home last night, he did have a couple of issues where he was banging his head here, but nothing major. So I hope and fingers crossed, once he gets his confidence back in our car, he can be any moving vehicle. So we've just got to take it baby steps and then just build up gradually, go from there. So we said over the weekend we might go out for a drive. I know there's nowhere open, nothing like that, even if it's just around the block or something like that, and then go around the local area up to the new houses and things that Sammy likes exploring. So yeah, so a bit of a positive note room for there. But anyway, like I said, I've got a few jobs to do this morning. Holding a whole load of washing now, so I need to put that on the area. Empty the dishwasher. Obviously need to go make the boys' beds because Ben's just totally stripped his bed. And then obviously then a bit later on get Ben ready for going to school this afternoon. So yes, I just come up and made Sammy's bed for him. Don't know why he wants to lay that way for, don't know. He said last night he wants to lay that way for a change. So normally he makes his bed himself in the mornings, but I actually had to wake him up this morning. It's about 7:15 when he finally come down the stairs. I think because, not last night, night before, Ben was playing up. It was gone 12 before Simon went off to sleep. Obviously Ben was screaming, shouting, really disturbed him. So I think yesterday we were doing the day at school, he was just absolutely shattered. But I said to him, tomorrow is the only day getting a pain in the weekend you can have a lie in. Obviously I know we need to do Sammy's room, obviously with lockdown and Ben's problems and stuff like that. It's really affected us, so we just haven't felt motivated to do anything, to be honest with you. So we have promised Sammy when the shop's back open properly again, he can go and pick his wallpaper he wants. We looked online and there isn't much choice, to be honest with you, and he keeps changing his mind what he wants. So I prefer to get wallpapers rather than paint, I think, to be honest with you. So, and obviously then they just made Ben's bed for him as well. Tell you what, he's had these rope lights ages. He loves these rope lights at night. Obviously that's his new thing that he got for Christmas as well, was his lava lamp, which he really likes. And obviously this is what my mum and dad brought in for Christmas as well. It's like a little rainbow thing. It sticks the rainbow on the ceiling. Because obviously this thing here doesn't work very. It does work, but it's for intermittent, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah. So need to tidy up here a bit now. So I need to get downstairs, change Ben, and then get him ready for school this afternoon. So yes, we're just back from doing the school run now. I'm a bit late because obviously a half a day is better than nothing. Not too bad journeying, to be honest with you, until we got to the top of the road where the school is, where he started doing that with his face. He had to have his hat on and he pulled it off to do it. So hope, fingers crossed, he has a good day, settles and things like that. I know just in time for his lunch, and he's got a roast dinner. I think Sam said they got roast gammon or something this morning. And obviously he loves his roast dinners anyway. I think they're not quite sure what they got for pudding. Ben isn't too bad what he eats. He does have his preferences like most kids do anyway. certain things he eats, like certain crackers from certain places, and isn't that Ben? He's getting fussy now in his old, well, I can't say old age, but he's getting to a teenager. So anyway, yeah, I've told you what, there's loads of cars around today. I don't know why.
Don't even worry about it. Just, get
No.
on with it.
I know. Well, the thing is, so it's supposed to be locked down, but there's loads of. I don't know if it's because it was lunchtime. I really don't know. I know that it's got quite foggy out there as well. So anyway, I'm gonna get some lunch because I'm hungry. But in the fields you can see the frost where it hasn't really melted away, has it really? It's saying 0 degrees on the car anyway as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the fog doesn't get too heavy, if you know what I mean, because it's obviously the freezing fog and stuff like that. But like I said, they do forecast to stay for tomorrow anyway, you know that, don't you?
Well, if they do, then I won't be doing this.
No way, no. So yeah, but I do have to admit, when you see all the frost and snow, it's all on the trees and not snow. I mean, when you see the frost in the fields and stuff like that, it does look quite pretty, doesn't it? Stuff like that. So anyway, yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed. There you go. Look at how foggy that is over there. Look, that's in the dip over there. And so hopefully they've had good days at school. So yeah, so we just home from school. You had a good day?
Yeah.
What have you done at school today?
PSE, movie scene, movie and extensions.
Oh yeah, what's PSHE?
It's like playing things.
Okay, well, I'll have to Google what that actually is. Actually, I know it probably stands for personal something health or something, but that's the only thing I think it stands for. Anyway, yeah, you had a good day. That's one good thing. What happened to your hat?
I lost it.
What when you lost it?
I lost my hat.
Well, that's why I should teach you where it is, because it's one of your new hats, isn't it? I'm sure you'll come home with it tomorrow and stuff like that. So where are you going now?
Upstairs.
Why?
I'm going on my Switch.
Go on your Switch, okay then. So yeah, Ben hasn't had a too bad afternoon actually. Obviously, we had a couple of issues with him going into school. We had his dinner, finally he had roast dinner, which he really loved. Loved his ice cream. And believe it or not, he actually done some work in his programme this afternoon, which I'm really proud about, which is good. And then for award, would they give you a bit of chocolate for award or something, didn't they, Ben? So, but at least he's actually done some proper decent work today, which is we're really proud of. And we Ben, so it's been quite a positive day for you, because this morning you went out to text, so you didn't get on it, but that's definitely, we're moving the right step forward, aren't we, at the minute with you? This wish you'll sleep properly at night, because you're not sleeping very well at the minute, are you, again? So I'm sure we should put one thing into place, the rest of four, won't they? It's like putting a jigsaw together, isn't it, Ben? Fitting all the pieces together.
Well then guys, that brings Thursday to a close and yet another day gone, eh? So it's been really quite cold day today, isn't it?
It's been freezing cold today. I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow as well. It's quite scary how quick the week's actually gone.
Yeah, it has, yeah. Yeah, the amount of frost on the trees and everything today. It's looked nice, but it's been really a cold day today.
And foggy.
And foggy as well, yeah. Yeah, guys, yep, so same old process continues. Ben did try this morning apparently to get on his school bus, and then he didn't go, so I had to take him and then go and get him and bring him back all within the course of 2 hours. And didn't sleep very well last night either, and feeling very tired in myself, so that doesn't help because it makes you feel ratty and annoying, doesn't it?
It does. But at least he had a good day. He's actually done some work today, which is really good, didn't they? So it's been really cooperative.
Yeah, that
and
was
not only
quite
that,
shocked. Done some work.
yeah, and also when you were give him, because obviously it says it's last night for the voices and that. When he was actually cleaning his ears out, he actually let you clean his ears out. And obviously the only difference we can think of is the antihistamine. So maybe he has got that blockage between his nose and his ear back again. Until he gets seen by the ENT, we just don't know, do we? So anyway,
who knows?
Anyway, I'm going to keep on with the antihistamine because if it works, you know what I mean, it works. It seems to be working on me because even school said how happy and content he was today. He actually asked for seconds of his ice cream with full, didn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, guys, so that does it. Yep, and that's a week gone of the year already. Can you believe it? Absolutely crazy. Yep, as always, yeah. Subscribe, like, comment down below. Yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.